Mrs. Brown was my English teacher sophomore year, and I know her through the debate club and just staying after school a lot with her and getting to know her very well.
I hear from kids all the time, I hate English, I hate to write, I hate to read. They go into Miss Brown's class and they come out and they go, Miss McSweeney, she makes it so easy, she makes it fun. I never thought I would understand that book. Now I understand it. I want to read more. I want to write more. I hated writing. She makes writing fun. She makes me want to write. She makes me want to read. That's inspiration. That's what teachers do.
I nominated her because being in school with most of these kids all my life, never seeing many of them really engaged, smart kids, knowing the material, getting great grades, but not participating in class, seeing them build a relationship with the teacher and seeing them really get involved in the classroom is why I nominated her. Because there are a lot of teachers who have touched me and inspired me, and her being one of them, but seeing the way that she does it to all of her students is, there's something to be said about that.
I nominated her because she was somebody that I trust, and she's wise, and she takes the time to really get to know her units, her lessons, and the students that she's teaching. And then she takes her own life lessons that she's been around the world, or she's incorporated things of her own life and her own lessons that she can bring to the classroom.
She makes her class real. It's not, oh, we're just going to read about the Holocaust. We're going to bring in a Holocaust survivor. We're going to bring in a Rwandan genocide survivor. We're going to have a book talk about The Kite Runner, which takes place in Taliban-controlled Afghanistan, and we're going to talk about it and really know what we're reading about.
She's one of those teachers that literally takes time to get to know the kid, get to know the individual, and then try to teach them to, life lessons of what she might have been through or what others have gone through, and say, stay away from, say, drugs, alcohol, making good choices in your life.
She gets the power of community. She gets the power of the whole child. She critically understands passion for writing, passion for reading, but wants to be a team player and involves herself with all aspects of our school community.
The connections that I make with the kids are the one thing that sustains me all the time. And because that is the most gratifying thing about teaching, I try to make sure that those connections are as strong as possible. I would say that the most gratifying thing about teaching is not only teaching the content, but being able to deliver to them the messages that you want them to carry with them for life.
Will. Oh, there you are, Will. Congratulations.